Watch. Jimmy Fallon. The first group of 2022 GLAAD Media Awards winners has been announced. 16 of the 30 recipients, selected based accurate representation of the LGBTQ community, boldness of content, cultural impact and overall quality, were revealed at a star-studded ceremony in Los Angeles on April 2. The remaining winners will be announced at the GLAAD Media Awards' second event in New York on May 6. Bob the Drag Queen, Eureka O'Hara, and Shangela co-hosted the LA ceremony, which featured a special performance from Jake Wesley Rogers. Casey Musgraves received the Vanguard Award from Ben Platt and gave a surprise performance of Rainbow, which she dedicated to the LGBTQ community. One of the biggest compliments I've ever gotten in regards to my career is a gay country fan telling me they heard my music and finally felt invited to a party they'd never got invited to, Musgraves said. I will continue to have your backs and I so dearly appreciate you having mine. In addition, Michaela Jae Rodriguez received the Stephen F. Kolzak Award from Andrew Garfield. The event also featured a surprise on-stage proposal from survivors. Seek Smith to Superstore actor Nico Santos, who happily accepted. In addition, Jeopardy! Champion Amy Schneider hosted her own version of the show on the GLAAD Media Awards stage. See the winners of the 2022 GLAAD Media Awards. This year, GLAAD introduced two new categories: Outstanding New TV Series and Outstanding Original Graphic. Outstanding Film, Wide Release. Eternals, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, winner. Everybody's Talking About Jamie, Amazon Studios. The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Netflix. Tick, Tick, Boom, Netflix. West Side Story, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Outstanding Film, Limited Release. Parallel Mothers, Sony Pictures Classics, winner. Breaking Fast, Vertical Entertainment. Gossamer Folds, Indican Pictures. The Obituary of Tunda Johnson, Wolf Video. Plan B, Hulu. Port Authority, Momentum Pictures. Shiva Baby, Utopia. Swan Song, Magnolia Pictures. To Me Monk, Dark Star Pictures. Twilight's Kiss, Strand releasing. Outstanding Documentary, Changing the Game, Hulu, winner. Cured Independent Lens, PBS. Flea, Neon. The Lady and the Dale, HBO. The Legend of the Underground, HBO. No Ordinary Man, Oscilloscope Laboratories. Nuclear Family, HBO. Peer Kids POV, PBS. Pray Away, Netflix. Pride, FX. Outstanding Comedy Series. Saved by the Bell, Peacock, winner. Dickinson, Apple TV. Gentified, Netflix. Love, Victor, Hulu. The Other Two, HBO Max. Sex Education, Netflix. Shrill, Hulu. Special, Netflix. 20s, Bet. Work in Progress, Showtime. Outstanding Drama Series. 911. Lone Star, Fox. Batwoman, The CW. The Kai, Showtime. Doom Patrol, HBO Max. Good Trouble, Freeform. Grey's Anatomy, ABC. The L Word, Generation Q, Showtime. Pose, FX. Star Trek. Discovery, Paramount. Supergirl, The CW. Outstanding New TV Series. Hacks, HBO Max, winner. 4400, The CW. Chucky, Sci-Fi, USA Network. Harlem, Prime Video. The Long Call, BritBox. The Sex Lives of College Girls, HBO Max. Sort of, HBO Max. With Love, Prime Video. Why? The Last Man, FX. Yellow Jackets, Showtime. Outstanding TV Movie. Single All the Way, Netflix. Winner. The Christmas House 2. Deck Those Halls, Hallmark Channel. The Fear Street Trilogy, Netflix. Nash Bridges, USA Network. Under the Christmas Tree, Lifetime. Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series. It's a Sin, HBO Max, winner. Dopesick, Hulu. Halston, Netflix. Little Birds, Stars. Love Life, HBO Max. Master of None presents Moments in Love, Netflix. Rurangi, Hulu. Station 11, HBO Max. Vigil, Peacock. The White Lotus, HBO. Outstanding Reality Program. RuPaul's Drag Race, VH1. Winner. 12 Dates of Christmas, HBO Max. Dancing with the Stars, ABC. Family Karma, Bravo. I Am Jazz, TLC. Legendary, HBO Max. MTV's Following. Bretman Rock, MTV. Queer Eye, Netflix. The Voice, NBC. We're Here, HBO. Outstanding Children's Programming. Berry Bounty Banquet Strawberry Shortcake, Berry in the Big City, YouTube Kids. City of Ghosts, Netflix. Family Day Sesame Street, HBO Max. Gonzo-Rella Muppet Babies, Disney Junior. Joie de Jonathan Fancy Nancy, Disney Junior. Ridley Jones, Netflix. Rugrats, Paramount. Summer Camp Island, Cartoon Network, HBO Max. We the People, Netflix. Whatever Floats Your Float Madagascar. A Little Wild, Hulu, Peacock. Outstanding Kids. Amphibia, Disney Channel. Centaur World, Netflix. Claudia and the Sad Goodbye The Baby-Sitters Club, Netflix. Diary of a Future President, Disney. Doogie Kamealoha, MD, Disney. High School Musical. The series, Disney. The Loud House, Nickelodeon. Manly Men Danger Force, Nickelodeon. The Owl House, Disney Channel. Power Rangers. Dino Fury, Nickelodeon, Netflix. Outstanding Music Artist. Brandi Carlile, In These Silent Days, Low Country Sound, Elektra Records. Brockhampton, Roadrunner. New Light, New Machine, RCA Records, Question Everything. Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil. The Art of Starting Over, Island Records. Elton John, The Lockdown Sessions, Interscope Records. Halsey, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power, Capitol Records. Kaytranada, Intimidated, RCA Records. Lil Nas X, Montero, Columbia Records. Melissa Etheridge, One Way Out, BMG. Mickey Blanco, Broken Hearts and Beauty Sleep, Transgressive Records. St. Vincent, Daddy's Home, Loma Vista Recordings. Outstanding Breakthrough Music Artist. Lily Rose, Stronger Than I Am, Big Loud Records, Back Blocks Music, Republic Records, Winner. Arlo Parks, Collapsed in Sunbeams, Transgressive Records. Asayan, The Interlude, Since the 80s, Motown Records. Girl in Red, If I Could Make It Go Quiet, A Wall. Jake Wesley Rogers, Pluto, Facet, Warner Records. Japanese Breakfast, Jubilee, Dead Oceans. Joy Oladokin, In Defense of My Own Happiness, Amigo Records, Verve Forecast, Republic Records. Lauren Jauregui, Prelude, Attunement Records, A Wall. Lucy Dacus, Home Video, Matador Records. Vincent, There Will Be Tears, Vincent Kennedy. Outstanding Broadway Production, Chicken Company. Thoughts of a Colored Man. Outstanding Video Game, Life is Strange. True Colors, Deck 9 Games, Square Enix, Winner. Boyfriend Dungeon, Kitfox Games. Far Cry 6, Ubisoft. The Gardener and the Wild Vines, Finite Reflection Studios. Kenna. Bridge of Spirits, Ember Lab. Psychonauts 2, Double Fine, Xbox Game Studios. Rainbow Billy. The Curse of the Leviathan, Mana Void Entertainment, Skybound Games. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft. Unpacking, Witch Beam, Humble Games. Unsighted, Studio Pixel Punk, Humble Games. Outstanding Comic Book, Crush, Aquaman. The Becoming, written by Brandon Thomas, DC Comics. Barbalian. Red Planet, written by Tate Bromble, Jeff Lemire, Dark Horse Comics. The Dreaming. Waking Hours, written by G. Willow Wilson, DC Comics. Guardians of the Galaxy, written by Al Ewing, Marvel Comics. Harley Quinn. The Animated Series, The Eat, Bang, Kill Tour, written by T. Franklin, DC Comics. Killer Queens, written by David M. Boer, Dark Horse Comics. Star Wars. Dr. Aphra, written by Alyssa Wong, Marvel Comics. Superman. Son of Kal-El, written by Tom Taylor, DC Comics. Wind, written by James Tynion IV, Boom Studios. Outstanding Original Graphic Novel, Anthology. Cheer Up, Love and Pom-Poms, written by Crystal Frazier, Oni Press winner. DC Pride, Anthology, DC Comics. 80 Days, written by A.C. Esguerra, Archaea, Boom Studios. The Girl from the Sea, written by Molly Ostertag, Graphics, Scholastic. Girlhaven, written by Lila Sturgis, Oni Press. I Am Not Starfire, written by Mariko Tamaki, DC Comics. Marvel's Voices. Pride, Anthology, Marvel Comics. Renegade Rule, written by Ben Kahn, Rachel Silverstein, Dark Horse Comics. The Secret to Superhuman Strength, written by Alison Bechtel, Mariner Books, HMH. Shadow Life, written by Hiromi Goto, 1st 2nd, Macmillan. Outstanding Variety or Talk Show Episode. Bisexual Superman is not ruining your childhood. B*TCH please. The Amber Ruffin Show, Peacock. Culture War. Diverse Pilots and Trans Rights, The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, Comedy Central. Elliot Page, The Oprah Conversation, Apple TV. Jenny Hagel investigates why America's lesbian bars are vanishing, Late Night with Seth Meyers, NBC. MJ Rodriguez on historic Emmy nomination and hopes for trans community's future, The View, ABC. Outstanding TV Journalism segment. Capehart condemns Marjorie Taylor Greene's transphobic speech against Equality Act, The Sunday Show with Jonathan Capehart, MSNBC. Danica Roem to LGBTQ Americans. You have to care about politics. State of the Union, CNN. HIV, AIDS. 40 years later, today, NBC. McBride on anti-trans bills. This is legislative bullying plain. Valedictorian says his graduation speech on mental health. Outstanding TV journalism, long form. Anderson speaks to legendary AIDS and gay rights activist, Anderson Cooper full circle, CN Go. Gay Panic, This is Life with Lisa Ling, CNN. Life After Pulse, Wesh. Mama Gloria, Afropop, The Ultimate Cultural Exchange, PBS. Pride of the White House, MSNBC. Pride on ABC News Live. What's next for the LGBTQ community, ABC News Live. Trans in Texas, United Shades of America, CNN. Trans in Trumpland, Topic. Transamerica, NBC News Now. The Week in Pride, The Week with Joshua Johnson, MSNBC. Outstanding print article. Billy Porter breaks a 14-year silence. This is what HIV positive looks like now by Billy Porter, as told by Lacey Rose, The Hollywood Reporter. Books probed by a Texas lawmaker by women, people of color, LGBTQ writers. They're asking, really? By Talia Richman. Bo and Yang is defining funny for a new generation by David Canfield, Entertainment Weekly. Diary of an ICE Detainee by Yariel Valdez Gonzalez, Washington Blade. Elliot Page is Ready for This Moment by Katie Steinmetz, Time. The Hearts of Venezuela by Taylor Hirschberg, out. Inside the Sparkling, Rainbow-Filled World of Jojo Siwa by Jason Sheeler, People. Keeping Trans Kids from Medicine Doesn't Make Them Disappear by Jennifer Finney Boylan, The New York Times. Lawmakers Can't Cite Local Examples of Trans Girls in Sports by David Crary. The Year of the Black Queer Revolution by Ernest Owens, Rolling Stone. Outstanding Magazine Overall Coverage. The Advocate, winner. Entertainment Weekly. People. Pause. Variety. Outstanding Online Journalism article. Across the South, a trans housing movement grows by Raquel Willis, Vogue.com. As anti-trans violence surges, advocates demand policy reform by Joe Yersaba, NBCNews.com. Let's talk about queer sex. The Importance of LGBTQ Inclusive Sex Education in Schools by David Oliver, USAtoday.com. LGBT Afghans fear being forgotten 100 days since Taliban takeover by Hugo Greenhalgh, OpenlyNews.com. Megan Rohrer, the Evangelical Lutheran Church's first trans bishop, wants to get messy by Nico Lang, them.us. No, DaBaby, HIV will not make you die in 2 to 3 weeks. Here's the Truth. By David Artavia, Yahoo.com. No Time for Intolerance. Dr. Rachel Levine Has a Job to Do by Don Ennis, Forbes.com. TJ Osborne is ready to tell his story by Sam Lansky, Time.com. What I've Learned After Living with HIV in Secret for Years by Toni Morrison, GoodMorningAmerica.com. The word missing from the vast majority of anti-trans legislation? Transgender by Orion Rumler. Outstanding online journalism, video or multimedia. Talk. HIV. Caretakers, series, by Gina Rosero, John Mallow, Dan Greenberg, Sheena Alexis Suarez, Erin McIntyre, Chelsea Rugg, Shant Alexander, and Victoria Malabrigo. COVID Confessions. Drag performers share their experiences working during the pandemic by Alec Fisher, Fisher Media. For Ruth Ellis Center staff, Helping LGBTQ Homeless Youth is Personal by Scott Gatz, John Halbach, Maria Tritas, and Emily Jarity, LGBTQ Nation. How Queer Characters Have Evolved in Children's Animation by Chris Snyder, Kyle Desiderio, Jess Cho, A.C. Fowler, and Kawilaleni Hawanga, Insider. Legendary series by Peppermint, Matt McDonough, Jennifer Tieshera, Michael Seligman, Julia Hoff, Ryan Murray, and Jimena Sanchez. Now this, Discovery. Meet the Logo Legends. Brooklyn Trans Liberation, Logo. The Power of Leisha Clarendon by Katie Barnes, Jennifer Carson Strauss, Andy Sharp, and Jennifer Holt, ESPN.com. Transnational series by Eva Rain, Eliza Enriquez, Freddie McConnell, Vivek Kemp, Courtney Brooks, Sarah Burke, Hendrik Hinzel, Eliza Enriquez, Dan Ming, Trey Strange, and Daisy Wardell, Vice News. Tyra Banks interview. SI swimsuit cover model Lena Bloom, Sports Illustrated swimsuit. Outstanding blog. Holy Bullies and Headless Monsters. Mombian, My Fabulous Disease. Pittsburgh Lesbian Correspondence. The Reckoning. Special recognition, All Winners. All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson, filmed reading performance. Alec Vade Men in 4D with Demi Lovato, Candence 13, OBB Sound, SB Projects. Coded. The Hidden Love of J.C. Leyendecker, Paramount. Jeopardy! Champion Amy Schneider. The Laverne Cox Show, Shondaland Audio, iHeartMedia. Life Out Loud with L.Z. Granderson, ABC News. Outsports coverage of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics and Paralympics. Outstanding Spanish language scripted television series. Maricon Perdido, HBO Max, winner. #Luamelia, A3 Player Premium. Manuel para Galanes, Pantalla. Pequeñas Victorias, Prime Video. Todo lo Otro, HBO Max. Outstanding Spanish language TV journalism. Orgullo LGBTQ, 52 años de lucha y evolución, Telemundo 47, winner. Grupo Firme en Contra del Acoso, Despierta América, Univision. El Mes del Orgullo, CNN en Español. Impacto Positivo, Bambi Salcedo, Primer Impacto, Univision. Preocupa Exclusión de Niñas Trans en Equipos Femeninos, Hoy Día, Telemundo. Outstanding Spanish language online journalism article. Ana Keona Reyes. Visibiliza a la comunidad trans y educa desde el Capitolio by Marie Carmen Rivera, elvocero.com. Ana Macho. Sobre hacer música que rebasa límites by Ronald Avila, elnuevodia.com. Ángel Cruz aprendió a desaprender los credos sociales by José Carlo Pagán Negrón, primerahora.com. Así viven la menstruación los hombres trans by Miriam Martinez, vice.com. Casa Frida rescata a pareja gay de homofobia en Jamaica by Edgar Ulysses, homosensual.com. Claudia. La enfermera trans que lucha contra el COVID en Ciudad Juárez by Luisa Reynolds, nexos.com. En Casa con Kenny Garcia y Jocelyn Trochez by Carol Joseph, peopleenespañol.com. Oyuki, La Madre Trans de Sis Hijos que Rompe Prejuicios en Mexico by Eduard Ribas y Admetia, fa.com. Somos Invisibles. La discriminación y los riesgos se multiplican para los indígenas LGBTQ by Albinson Linares, telemundo.com. Una vida transgénero. Es momento de que nos dejemos ver by Marcos Billy Guzman, elnuevodia.com. Outstanding Spanish language online journalism, video or multimedia. Alexa. Su vida y la justicia que no llega a un año de su asesinato por Marcos Billy Guzman y Adlon González, El Nuevo Día. Expulsados México, como la comunidad transgénero se unió para ayudar a los migrantes por Patricia Clarimbo, Ana Claire Spellman, y Clemente Sánchez. Univision Noticias. Marcha del Orgullo LGBTI, Día de Festejo, pero también de protesta por Jair Cabrera Torres, La Jornada. Ser Mujer, Ser Trans y Ser Mapuche por Natalia Barrera Francis, Paula Debert, y Claudia Escobar, AJ Español. Vogue en el Paro Nacional y Transmilenio, que hay detrás? By Jahira Quintero, Laura Solomon, y Dani Jara, El Espectador. Special Recognition, Spanish Language, Winner. Celebrando el Mes del Orgullo, Telemundo.